What's going on YouTube? WestHobbiesRC. So today we are back with the SAB Puma Freedom Edition. So you guys seen the maiden flight on this thing. Hands down my absolute favorite color scheme on a helicopter. I'm American, I love the USA, and I love the American flag, and I'm proud to represent it. So I am in love with this model here. We got the V-Bar Neo on this one. My sticker's coming a little loose on the tail fin here. Okay, so we got the V-Bar Neo on this one. X-Nova 4030. 600 kV, so we got or 4035 600 kV. We got a big motor in this one, tall wise, and it's got a lot of power. Hobby Wing 130, Mania X12S 3300, expert servos on cyclic, and MKS on tail, and we're flying on a V control. So we are going to do some low head speed flying. We are running plus and minus 15 degrees of pitch in bank 1, and then 13.5 in bank 2 and 3. So we have a 1300 RPM head speed. So we're going to do some low head speed flying and see how it goes. Beautiful day today. Yeah, this is low. You can actually even, I know in the camera you might be able to, but in person you can actually see the blades so low. But with low RPM, you got to be super easy on all your maneuvers. So I would not recommend trying to smack it around.
Battery 90%.
Super light. Wow, I like it, the low RPM stuff. Gotta be easy. No wobbling and shaking on the Puma.
Battery 80%.
On Icon, this thing shook and wobbled like crazy. I could never get this low on the RPM range. And you get long flight time.
Battery 70%.
Low RPM cruising. This, I had to itch my nose. This is what the Puma is for right here.
Battery 60%.
Get a nice easy on it. Do some Cuban 8 loops. Screw that one up. Just a different style of flying. All it is, different style of flying. So if you guys don't know, I do build for people, so this is my personal machine. But if you would like me to build your helicopter, would like me to set it up, wire it, flight tune it, all that good stuff, there is an email in the description below. So send me an email and we'll talk and get through it. I also have Patreon and PayPal linked in every video description if you'd like to help support me. And Super Thanks is now active on the channel. So if you guys want to just say a thank you for all the hard work, the videos that I do, I would greatly appreciate it. It helps fund these builds. Hopefully the sun ain't too bad. I am filming this video in 4K, so I hope it comes out good. Just get this thing nice. That's all today is, just easy flying on the Piuma. If I didn't have 15 degrees of pitch, this would not be possible. Wind's picking up. Moving it around where I want it. Pirouetting it, putting it where I want it. Bring it back. 30% left on the battery. But it still has the power it needs. That blade chop still sounds great. So let's set it down now. We got about 30%, but the flight's been super long. Flipped it into a higher head speed. 23% left. Motor off. Only used 2,100, so 2,100 milliamps for that 6-minute and 17-second flight. So I think the Piuma is perfect for that style of flying. Of course, it'll get down and 2,000 RPM. This thing really rips and it's super lightweight. But for you guys that are debating on 6S versus 12S, my whole recommendation has always been on 700 size machines to go 12S. There's a reason for that. The amperage is so much lower. It's such a less strain on the system itself. Yes, you have 2 batteries or 1 stick pack, but it weighs around the same, 3,300 to 5,000, 6,000. There's a little bit heavier on the 12S setup, but you're so much more efficient. That's 1,300 RPM at almost 6.5-minute flight, and I could have went longer because my telemetry at 0% is really like 20% left in the actual battery. But it's just so much easier on a strain. And then when you turn this thing up to 2,000 RPM, 1,900, and you start beating on it, you never see more than 100 amps. On 6S, if you do the same thing and start beating on it, you're gonna see a lot. So I am actually building another Piuma right now, and it will be on 6S, so we can actually do a comparison and see the difference on logs and all that good stuff. So I wanna thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, Patreon and PayPal are linked in every video description if you'd like to help support me. Take care and have a great day.